Alright. We are live.
Yeah.
So I started making a battery backup facility. What are you working on?
I have good question. I finished the turbo fuel. If anything, I might try to make it more effective and possible.
Got it. Mine, we need the 3 parts in the top right corner.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably going to start working on those today because I really need them. They're just so vital. I think I'm just going to make them at my temporary factory though. But we'll see. Any crude oil around here? None. Okay. Oh yeah, I could put a crude oil drop over here.
Hey, what is this big box doing? What the?
That was my test for battery backups. I haven't established a permanent location for them yet,
Uh,
so they're just there floating.
yeah, big floating boxes.
But I made it as a blueprint, so I can literally just paste it anywhere. But we really need battery backups, so I just am gonna leave those be for the time being.
Ow, my legs.
I'm sure you're fine.
Oh my god, why are there like 5 of them?
Five of what?
Spiders.
Oh. That's because they wanted to be there. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't remember what size these trains are.
Oh, I just nuked 5 spiders, so that was fun.
Nice.
Huh. Well, I guess using a nuclear war would raise the area. Did not think this through.
It'll be fine.
This seems like one of her covies. Maybe not. I have no idea what the fuck this iron is gonna be used for. There was just huh.
Where are you at?
A bunch of iron miners, but the conveyor is just cut off at a certain point.
Maybe that's what he was working on last time.
Yeah.
Maybe even Rock was working on that.
I don't. This looks too nice to be rocking. It looks too nice to be with covies.
Really?
I mean, yeah. Actually, it's not like a spaghetti mess. I mean, it's just kind of a mess. But that's just because the mine is going somewhere.
Let me see what you're looking at.
Well, I mean, there's some clipping, so maybe with Covey. Is there an easy way to get mycelia for fabric?
Go into caves.
Hmm.
That's pretty much the only way.
Is there no alternate recipe?
Nope. It's a natural thing that you have to collect.
Oh, I meant for fabric. I'm actually.
Yeah,
Yep.
you can only get it from mycelia.
Well, there is an alternate recipe. We just don't have that unlocked.
Is there one?
Yeah, there's a. It's a like. Yeah, it's basic. We have the basic one, and there's one that's the other one. There's one that's locked. Well, hidden.
And you're looking at...
Fabric.
Mhm.
That's the one way.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there is an alternate recipe for it. When we unlock it, it's going to be polymer resin and water.
Hmm.
But it's going to take hard drives to unlock. So, we need more of those. That's nice that we can automate that, though. I didn't even realize you could.
Yeah, I mean, it would be useful if the AI didn't use filters.
I'm sorry, it'd be useful for what?
Filters. Because, uh, I keep running out of them. And it's a pain to craft.
Oh. Yeah. I can imagine it being a pain. Merge this with that. That's... I don't need a signal there. That's right. Okay. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Lightning struck outside of my house, and only one of my monitors went black.
Oh. Damn it. There goes my sensation attempt.
See, that's my God protection plan paying off. Okay.
Oh, there's the dog.
I have crude oil to here. So I love having train networks.
Need no. Oh. The big power lines are the power grid, right?
The what?
The giant power lines.
Yeah, they're connected.
Alright, just making sure. That's another
Why?
hard drive.
Ah, I see. That's what you're doing.
Yep. I just found one. It's hitting the power.
Yeah, those are the easy ones.
Yeah. Man, let's start on a better version of this factory.
Oh, here it is.
I thought a place, but oh, quartz.
What about quartz?
It was like a. It wasn't even. It was like one of those crystals you could find.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Yeah, it was stopping me from putting down a foundation.
Right. Better. Okay, there's heat sinks. Rubber. That's what I was forgetting. Nitrogen. It's not too bad.
Oh, that's a lot of hatchers. Should probably kill them.
Okay. Okay, how much this takes heat sinks? Of course it does. Yep, radio control. How do I make those cool?
Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna let the Dimensional Depot do that. Fill that back up. I may or may not have ran through all of our concrete.
It's fine. I ran through literally all of our concrete last week. You only ran through what was in the Dimensional Depot. Last week I used like 20,000 concrete.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this can make this distance, and I won't need a single pump.
Well, why do I have flashing warning signs on my HUD? Mainly by the stations.
What do you mean?
Hold on. Yeah, like sushi one, cable, copper wire, case beams, like all of that's like flashing.
Are you talking? Oh,
Because the trade it says the trade's running a while.
that means there's been a deadlock. A deadlock means that trains aren't moving. I'll check it out, see what happened, what caused it, how to fix it. Could have been the fact that I added something that's messing with it, because I did add one station. This is a no-no. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way. Okay. That should theoretically fix it. Oh, this can't unload, that's why. Okay. Yep, everything is moving now. What the heck? Why is this coming here? I know why. Because I asked it to. Oh, you put your own ports here. He's stealing computers. I guess this round brings in fuel. God. $28 per trip. thing better come back with enough fuel. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's what I was doing. I assume you were getting those alerts along the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's something on your compass. That's what that thing at the top of the screen's called. And I have all those alerts turned off, so I see
I
them
mean,
on the map, but not on the compass.
I know the compass. I just my brain had an aneurysm, couldn't figure it out at the time.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know in case you didn't know. It's using all the copper sheets. So we don't have a lot. Mm, 100%. Is this thing not getting enough copper? What? Oh. Somebody came in here and overclocked all of these. What the heck? That's why they're not getting enough.
That looks kind of cursed, but yeah, I'll take it.
What looks cursed? The factory?
Straight mode on this conveyor pole in one building.
Oh. Why is this train stopped?
Check, just do this instead.
Oh, that's fine.
Nice bacon.
See what that I do. But I need to.
Oh, we don't have any copper sheets.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... I was trying to figure it out. I'm not trying to figure it out anymore. But I hooked up a dimensional depot, so
Yeah.
they should be getting uploaded slowly. But yeah, for some reason they're all being used. Which, I don't think my steel factory takes that many copper sheets. Which confuses me. But there should be a bunch soon though. That means this will be a third of that. One of these should bring up all of them. It's actually rubber, water, and nitrogen. So that's going, and this will be going short. Okay, I need turbo motors. Oh gosh. That is so much. This makes 10. Six, 12, so we're down that to 3. We get 3 of those per minute. Oh my gosh. $400 of these things. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Also takes nitrogen. That factory is fully functional. Well, that's where that factory card is. Dang, I didn't even realize Kage was on Devon. Wow. I don't know where all the copper sheets are going. Like, I don't know how they're all disappearing. They got there first, so they go first. They all just being used for circuit boards? Dang. Yeah, I mean, it's 30, 60, 75 per minute that thing takes. Your network's becoming crowded. That's fine. That's fine. It's made to handle it. Totally. 100%. Just going to iron. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's all I needed to confirm.
Close your eyes.
Sorry, I wanted to get that eyesore out of there. Because it did not need to be there. It was literally only there for that one purpose. That one purpose was something. I think on one side of this is like pool noodles. See, this is how I feel in any car. The heck? I don't even know what happened there. Honestly, it handles really well. As long as you're going on a flat surface, you're good. Anything more than that? Who knows? That's cool. I would love to record a path of just going around the whole train system. Okay, so these are being overclocked. So originally it's making 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, yeah, there's only 60, which means it's all being used. Now, they don't all need to be overclocked. Because this thing was made perfect, so if I overclock all of them, we're gonna get issues with these systems not backing up. first 3, that'll leave 25, 50. Alright, so those are 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 should be plenty. That gives us quite a bit of breathing room. Okay. There, that should help cable production out some. And again, I can just... Okay.
I am back.
Well, welcome back.
Kobe isn't back here. Kobe isn't here yet, I see.
Yeah, no, it's it was just me. That's fun, I don't even know if he's coming. Because he never responded to what I said, so...
I mean, he's been here for a bit, so...
Do
Don't
you
know about
know-
Rock, though.
Do you know what he had to go to do?
No.
Got it.
Fuck.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, just went to go grab some Chinese food.
Okay. Wait, you said you did or you're going to?
I did.
Got it. What'd you get?
Ramen. Noodles.
Oh, okay.
I need some water.
Bunch of those.
Oh shit. I'm good.
What was that?
Yep. Yeah, it's just almost full of water.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Yeah. Do you have any idea where Oo's aluminum factory is?
Hmm?
Do you have any idea where Raquel's aluminum factory is?
Aluminum factory?
Yeah.
No, actually.
Alright, let's hope I don't crash into this train. It's oil, isn't it? It was not oil. Hey. Do you know where the turbo fuel factory is?
No, I'm at it right now. I'm reworking right now, so it's not producing any.
Okay.
Because it was massively inefficient. Like it always paused, and it was just a pain in the ass to fix. But yeah, I'm basically trying to rework it right now, but currently eating, so kind of paused that. Kind of
Oh,
paused that right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come take a look at it. There's a drone port there, right?
A drone port?
Yeah, is there? Or no?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. Okay. Really? Oh my gosh. I can't believe Ooh is gonna be doing that.
Hmm?
So U is making a modular frame factory, and he's gonna be flying in um, encased industrial beams.
Hmm. Let's see.
I feel like that's a little bit excessive.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering how he plans on fueling all that.
No.
So right now he's using turbo fuel. But I somehow doubt your factory is producing enough for his drone network.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you fully dismantled the turbo fuel factory. Got it.
Yeah. Are you here right now?
Yeah, I'm above you.
Oh, yeah. You can see, well, I'm trying to build a new one. It's gonna be much bigger, at least.
Alright, I never saw the old one, but I wish you luck.
It was only that bit of ground. Like, you see where the pipe stretch?
Uh,
Well, the oil pipes. It's only like it was only the size of those oil pipes before they reached my actual like foundations.
got it.
So it wasn't that big.
Oh, he's making batteries here. That'll fuel his thing, totally. Except he messed up and isn't getting rid of water. This one. Oh no. Oh no. That is not the way to do this, Rakelvi. Oh gosh, I hate this factory. Why am I here? Casings.
Oh, Kelby's factory.
Yes. It's...
Yeah.
It is...
It deserves to be stolen from.
Atrocious.
It deserves to have a twisted siphoned from.
It's like, it does not work. It literally clogs itself. Because he's not managing his byproducts. I'm gonna give him some stopgaps, but it is not enough. But yeah, it's like he's using the byproducts of one process to supply another process. But
Hmm.
the previous factory has other production lines. So if that one process backs up, and eventually it will, I don't care how much storage he has on it, eventually it will back up. It'll halt those original lines, which prevents his other factories from running. So it's like, it doesn't really work. And the amount of overflow he has is just insane. It's like he's not even dealing with his byproducts over here. Yeah, I don't like this factory.
You could scrap it. He's never gonna notice. He's never going to.
Oh, he'll know.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I've told him though I'm going to tear it down, because that's where I plan on putting the main player hub. And it's like, I'm not gonna have that there when I actually end up building that. And he built it as a temporary factory anyway, because it's not balanced in the slightest. But like, yeah, no, it's atrocious. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh.
You good?
I almost wasn't. I had
What?
like a tenth of my final health bar. That was a
Don't do
very
it.
close call.
Sounds like you had fun.
Yeah. It would have certainly been fun to get my items back.
Oh, I have to put it in water. I can't put it on the grid.
What do you have to put
That's
in
a
water?
no. Water extractor. I mean, I know I have to put it in water, but like, I wanted to snap to the grid.
So, okay, theoretically, I think you can. It's just hard to do. Because I think if you build your foundation into the water, you might be able to place it on that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I think that works at least.
I just got it.
Oh, you did?
I keep getting it, then I keep pissing it up too high.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Nice.
Hopefully this counts as deep enough water. It does. Nice.
I have no idea what that thing was. Um, oh, interesting. Nothing is.
Damn it. Ah, of course there's something in the way. There's always something in the way.
What's in the way?
Terrain. I thought it was thin enough where it wouldn't count and I could just poop through it.
Yeah, no. Pretty much any terrain is gonna be in the way. Now, if it's removable terrain,
Yeah, nah. Speaking of movable terrain, I'm gonna chainsaw out.
I'm starting to get pretty hot in here.
In a room or in the...
In my room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not too much control other than geothermal power in Satisfactory.
No,
And even I don't even think that matters that much.
my room's up to 86.
Oof.
Temperature outside's quite nice though. 68.
Yeah.
Damn, we got rain all week. Alright, not all week. Only until Wednesday, but that's close enough to all week, right?
Basically. Alright, no issue.
I'm getting so close to particle enrichment. Hey.
Production. Refinery. Oh, there's my dog.
What do you mean by there goes your dog?
He's yelling again.
Ah. See, we got a collar for our dog that stops him from doing that.
Well, that's mean.
What does that mean?
Why would you do that? I don't hate that he yells.
I mean, my mom does. But also, how's that mean?
You deny your dog its purpose.
No, he gets one bark.
When you see your dog wish to bathe in the blood of your enemies, also known as the mailman.
See, but that's the thing. He only barks at people when they're like walking away from him. He doesn't bark at people when they're coming to him. Because, you know, oh, they're going to come play with me. It's only when they're walking away or like coming in the house. It's one or the other. And my mom could not stand it. Particle enrichment is the very last unlock for this tier.
Wait, how is this too long? Oh. It can't just supposed to be too long, it wants to be too short. Not too short, but like... That was weird.
Such is the system sometimes.
There's a bit of clipping, but it's arguably nicer than what it was before.
I'll have to come check it out. See what it looks like.
At least my byproduct's actually going somewhere. Now I need to make fluid buffers for all the fuel.
Why?
Because last time I did it, the farm would like to pause because I didn't have any fuel. Like it would max out on fuel. And it couldn't make any more resin.
Let me come take a look at it, because if you're adding fluid buffers, you're just delaying the problem typically.
Yeah, what the plan was before is that I would use the byproduct of the resin to help with making canisters.
Uh-huh.
But when the tanks were full of fuel, it wouldn't make any more resin and it wouldn't make any more canisters, so it wouldn't make any more turbo fuel.
Okay. Let me just finish checking out the uranium plant, and I will be right over.
Alright.
Because I need to check this place every now and then to see how it's doing on byproduct. Because right now, I have no way to get rid of it.
Plastic.
Oh
This is
gosh.
also making plastic. Plastic.
Alright. We have 1.5 storage units full of radioactive waste.
So that's an insta-kill zone over zone we're hearing.
Not necessarily insta. It's just maximum radiation, so if you don't have a radiation suit or filters, you're gonna die pretty quickly. So, just come prepared. And then you'll be fine. I just added another 5 storage units though, so we should be good for another like 2 sessions at least. You're still at your factory, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm heading over, so. Oh, that's a spider.
Big one?
Slightly. I'm just running, I'm not fighting it, so. Oh, right out of fuel.
Let's see. Oh,
I hear spiders. Oh, I just ran into a spider. Hi. Please don't continue chasing me, spider. Okay. I'm almost there. Oh, you don't want to grab that hard drive right over there?
over where?
Right from where I'm coming from? There's a bunch of mobs there now, but it only needs power.
Oh.
Okay, so what's your conundrum?
I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but I was gonna do it because I thought, because I knew it was probably gonna happen today. It's probably gonna happen. But
So essentially what you're saying is you're making
I
plastic
was going,
out of polymer
yeah,
resin.
yeah, out of polymer resin from the byproduct.
And
But
the
what
issue
happened
is
before?
Go ahead.
Yeah, what happened in the old version is like I'd have too much fuel in all the like the pipelines will all be maxed out of fuel and wouldn't make any more it won't make any more resin because that's how the byproduct works.
Uh-huh.
And that would just whole operation of making turbo fuel.
Got it. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do... You can keep building your factory, I gotta
Yeah.
figure out the solution to I have one in my head, I just need to make sure it works. Just- There's no way it needs to be this inefficient. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, real quick, can I show you something?
Yeah. I guess.
So,
Is it the pipelines?
well, first thing I want to show you is, so if you look in here, you see that this only needs 60 crude oil per minute.
Yeah.
This crude oil pump on the back right is supplying 240. So this pump can supply all three of those refineries. You don't need the other two.
Alright.
So that's one thing, because I hate using more resource nodes than needed. But, so essentially what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add a refinery that's making plastic with a heavy oil residue byproduct, which you're then going to process that byproduct into residual fuel and pump that back into the system, into your
Okay.
system. Now, when you actually pipe that back in, essentially, you'll have your main fuel line here, you'll have your junction that you're pumping into, and then on this, you're going to want to put a pump from your byproduct pipe into the main line to ensure that you don't get any backflow and that all of the fuel from this factory is actually being pushed into the system. So that way it isn't actually left over.
Yeah.
And then essentially what you're going to take is you're going to take this plastic and you're going to come over and merge it into your plastic lines over here.
Alright.
On the other side. Now the other thing is, what you're going to want to do is, are you doing a 1-to-1 split here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another issue. It's 20 plastic to 30. So what I would recommend is merging all these plastics into one line, because right now you're not maxing out the constructor.
Okay.
That way you can also merge in that additional plastic that will feed in the factory. But at the end of the plastic line, actually at the start of the plastic line, throw down a smart splitter that is programmed, we'll say for this demonstration, center output, you're going to have the plastic, and then left output, you're going to have overflow. And then over here, we're going to have a belt, and it's going to run into an awesome sink. And the reason you're doing this is because you don't want the plastic to back up either. Because if it does, that means polymer resin is going to stop being made, is going to stop processing, and it's going to back up these refineries over here, and you're going to stop making fuel, and your whole factory is going to come to a halt. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So ultimately, your goal is to make more canisters than you're going to need, and you just get rid of the extra. Because it doesn't matter if you're short fuel. Your process will continue to run. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. I will leave you to it. Let me know if you need any additional advice. And Raquel didn't do that with his factory, which is why he's getting major backups. It really annoys me that he's trying to airdrop in encased industrial beams. So how many hours do you think it'll take us to beat the game?
Good question.
Now, when answering that question, I would like you to keep in mind that we are already on 103 hours and 26 minutes.
How far do you say what percentage do you say we're at the game right now?
Okay, so essentially how it works is there's 9 tiers of the space elevator. We're working on tier 8 right now, so we still have to unlock tier 9, which is our next goal. And then there's the game-winning research after that, which is essentially tier 10. But tier 10
Yeah.
doesn't unlock anything. There's nothing you actually do there. It's just congrats, you win the game. You know, here's your last bit of dialogue, you finish the story. So that's
Yeah.
where we're at.
If I had to say, probably. Well, you said 100, how many? 130?
103.
103. Probably like probably something like 10, 20. Mainly because I don't believe in anyone besides you.
You severely overestimate us. Because keep in mind, I'm not working on the phases right now. I haven't been for ages. I'm working on our power and our infrastructure. I'm not working on automating parts.
I see.
It's like once I unlock particle enrichment, I'm gonna work through plutonium. Which I don't think is necessary to beat the game. Because I'm trying to do things I've never done before. Because I haven't ever had the opportunity to work through uranium yet. I have messed around with aluminum and stuff. But I haven't touched uranium ever. Now, once I finish uranium and I process everything into plutonium, that's when I'm going to start working on our logistics network by putting together our main hub, which will help speed up production, but it's going to take me like at least 30 to 40 hours to do that. So you should probably re-estimate your guess.
That was overestimated.
Oh, you way underestimate. Because keep in mind, we may be on tier 8. Nobody has started production on the parts for it.
Oh.
And everybody is focusing on other things right now.
Let's see. So if I say 50, is it too much?
You're a lot closer there. I would probably estimate another 70 to 100. Because, like, if I'm taking into account me and what I'm doing, it's like I'm trying to solve power, because if you look at our power grid, yeah, it looks great, but once we get into tier 9, power consumption is going to go exponentially up. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to solve that, which I'm there. I have a fully good nuclear power plant, but now I have particle enrichment, which I need to process the leftovers into plutonium and then use that. Um, so I have that whole process ahead of me, but also um, after that, I'll be getting the main hub in place, which will fix our logistics network. Because right now our logistics network is just, oh, I'm going to pick all these things from here and do it. You know, we don't have a set organization across all our factories. Um, so it's like, you know, I keep asking questions like, hey, do you know if we have this part automated? You know, do you know where it's at? All that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, with a logistics network in place with the main hub, I won't need to ask those questions. Um, it'll be oh yeah, it's all focused right here. So if you go here, it'll have the part. And then once I finish that, that's when I'll start working towards actually moving through the phases, automating the rest of the parts, all that. Which that's going to take me a while. I'm thinking I'm not going to get back onto the phases for at least another 50 hours. Because of all those things I'm working on. And then the other issue is Tier 9 is a complete mystery to me. I've never touched any of those buildings. They're all brand new to 1.0. I've never seen them. And obviously I have glimpses and I kind of know what's going on, what's happening. But I haven't interacted with them personally. So I hope that pulls into perspective where we're at.
Yep. Anyways, I'd like to give fix up in 2 weeks. I'd like to now give fix up at 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but can't quite do that for you.
Thanks for the extra crisis, Ian.
I mean, hey, look at it this way. I said like another 70 to 100 hours. That means we're more than halfway through.
Yeah.
Everything's left hand, so how these going to go? And I'm working on the main hub right now because I can't work on power yet. So it's like, I'm making progress on all these things.
Real question though, but are secret alien overlords trying to take over this planet?
Huh?
Or are they extinct? The whole like alien subplot with this game, with the Mercer-spheres and like
I
Ada
don't,
glitching out.
I have no idea what that's all about. I have not done any story research because I haven't wanted to spoil it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's still pretty much a complete mystery to me.
So when you said the plastic, it should be into a smart splitter, one feeding into the OxySync, the rest feeding into the constructor for the empty canisters, right? For the empty canisters, right?
Yes, but the awesome sync side is specifically make sure you set that to overflow only. Because you only want to get rid of the extra. You want to use everything you make, and then all the extra you get rid of. And the awesome sync does have to be hooked up with power, so don't forget that.
Alright.
How do I want to work this?
Oh nope.
Gonna die over there or something?
No, I almost accidentally dumped every single plastic I've made so far into the Osm sink. 'Cause I forgot to dump into the constructor. We'll connect the constructor.
Oh.
Oh. 60 per minute. This one makes 20 per minute. That makes 20 per minute. That makes, okay.
I love placing train stations. Hey, Devo, welcome to stream. Thanks for that hydrate. So, yeah, this is going to be a lot of trains. I definitely need something way bigger than that.
Might as well scan these hard drives. Oh, let's just say we have some hard drive rewards, by the way. Oh,
We have what?
we have some hard drive rewards.
Oh, I'll take a look at those.
Oh, we have an alternate turbo view recipe,
Nice.
which is yeah.
Doesn't mean it's better though.
It looks better. It's just residual fuel and compact coal. Which means I can cut a lot of this process out. Yeah. Oh, that changes everything.
Sorry, it's residual fuel and what?
Compact coal. But I still need compact coal to make turbo fuel. So that cuts out the whole turning into fuel in the first place.
Well, you still need to get the residual oil.
Yeah, I get that from making it into plastic instead.
Oh, there might also be
So that-
a residual oil recipe. Like, I think you can make residual oil and polymer resin from one recipe.
Yeah. Yeah. You can just make if you just feed crude oil, you just get residual oil and plastic. You can also do the heavy residual and make polymer resin if you want the resin instead, which gives you more which gives you more oil.
Oh,
This
take a
one
look at the
get-
recipes. Not sure
This
what
one,
balance is required.
1, 2. This needs 2. And I need 5.
Go ahead and finish up the last unlock.
Milestone reached. Project part number 9, nuclear pasta, can be created in the particle accelerator. The accelerator has vast and fluctuating power demands, depending on the recipe, so will need careful integration with your factory. Fix-It does not waste, so nuclear waste can be refined by the particle accelerator into plutonium for reuse in the nuclear power plant. Fun fact: Fix-It psychologists suggest factory designs reflect the minds of their creators in unexpected ways. On an unrelated note, your infrastructural choices have been interesting.
Yeah.
I blame y'all on that.
Nah, I blame Kobe on that.
Yeah. I mean, you've taken elements from him too, so
That's because I didn't care. I'm caring now, and this factory looks competent.
okay. I can evaluate it when you're done if you would like.
That won't be necessary. Trust.
Okay.
And is it built too steep? Huh.
You can actually build one of those practically. Nice. I can almost build one of the coolest buildings in the game. I am going the wrong way. There we go.
So now I need to steal a Kelvy's sulfur. Where's all this Kelvy's sulfur?
Where is all of his sulfur? I don't know.
Oh, it's disconnected. That's why. Well, I'm scared.
Alright, I got my super train coming.
Yeah, that would have been awful if Kobe had the most sulfur. Again, I'm pretty sure he has a line backed up anyway. Unless he doesn't anymore. In which case I'm screwed.
What, have sulfur?
Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
It is not feeding into anything, so no, he does not.
Well, I mean, he definitely has something that needs sulfur. Because he's making quite a lot of sulfuric acid, which takes sulfur, so...
Yeah. Well, I might. Oh, okay, there you go. I think so. I think he started having aims, but oh, my legs. Bacon. I love bacon. The simpler for 25. Okay, would it be a dick move if I put a smart splitter and then set with Kelvy's sulfur to overflow to go to his farm? Effectively stealing all of his sulfur.
Why do you need to do that, though?
Because it would be funny.
But, like... Is it necessary?
I mean, I need to pull the sulfur from somewhere to make the turbo fuel for the compact coal. Because both recipes require compact coal.
Is there no other sulfur node near you?
Shit. Not for a 500 meter radius. So the one I'm pretty sure Kobe's connected to. And it seems to be a singular node.
Let me come check it real quick.
Oh, hey, there's a doggo. Oh, it's a wild one.
Well, you know how to tame them.
I'm out of berries, though.
There's definitely going to be some in the drive.
Yep. Just found some.
I know that because I add them to the drive every time I have too many.
Yeah, it seems to be a singular sulfur node. It's only a Mark II miner though, so if I just do this, where is it? Oh, I need 3 portable. Oh, there's an equipment workshop right there. Thank God. If I... Then do this and overclock it, we should be getting an excess now. Yeah, there it goes.
Now,
So I effectively gave him most of what he could ever need. He was using an outdated miner.
and the other thing I have to look at, like, he's only consuming 250 per minute, so
That backs up.
I see. This is fully unnecessary. I don't know why he does that.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Radiation. I like how I don't have to care about radiation anymore, but I hate the fact that my suit is stuck as orange now. I haven't gotten any ADA messages in a while.
Yeah.
Like, I've collected, like, I think 4 Mercer spheres since my last one. So... Actually, I can look. Yeah, it is 4.
She's too busy being taken over by the evil alien overlords.
If you say so.
I mean, how else you explain the glitching? Are you gonna say there's a fault and fix this code?
No, she's getting smarter. Her processing power can't keep up. That's what I think. And also, she's not the one glitching. It's the aliens that are. Yeah, next stream I'm gonna have to figure out what all these stations are gonna be. Because it's gonna be one part per station.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Back.
Hooray. Which is this is really spaced out for no reason.
What do you mean? Your factory?
The fact, yeah.
I put that upside down. Bit higher. Ah.
Alright, I think it should be done. Again, it's very big for no reason, but eh. Oh, hey, Rock.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you, Lyle.
Yeah.
I saw you on
Rigovish.
Rivals. Were you getting your ass beat?
Huh? Oh, absolutely. I'm gold 2 now, but absolutely. Oof. Yeah, it was.
Anyways, so I refined the turbo fuel. It
Oh, you
actually
talking about your Satisfactory?
no, we're on the Ian. So remember I was making the turbo fuel yeah, last session?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kept stopping mainly because it kept filling itself. Now it won't.
New project.
Now it won't have to fill itself constantly. Hopefully.
Golf. Let me just call it that. All right. Yesterday when I was trying to figure out how to I'm trying to figure out how to do the. You wanted me to put like a music thing, right? Rigelvi showed me DaVinci. So now I'm using that, and now DaVinci gives me a lot of tools to put some funny stuff on your clips, and I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna change the clip, obviously not. I'm gonna definitely not. I'm not gonna do too much. Probably. Probably. I might feel inspired one day. And just edit the entire thing just because I can put funny clips over it if I felt like it, or just sound bites. And it wouldn't even be hard either. Just.
Hey.
But I don't know. Do I want to? I don't know because I don't want to turn. I don't want to turn your clips into the stuff I see on TikTok a lot because they do a lot of. It's just sounds every 5 seconds to keep people's attention, which works. It works, so I can't. Don't hate the player.
Wait, I'm sorry, that works?
It does. It really does. It keeps their attention for way too long.
For who?
That's just a bunch of kids. That's mostly who you're. It's mostly who's on TikTok anyway. You just put a bunch of funny sounds and a lot of noises or Subway Surfers in the bottom of your video, and they'll watch the
I swear to
entire
God.
thing. They literally, it's bad because it's true. Oh God, I got in.
What do you mean by
You made
got
someone
it?
rage quit.
Oh God, you'll be first to play the game.
Hold on, give me 1
Hey,
second.
Kage, if you have plastic on you or near you, can you upload as much as you can into the depot?
Change the frame rate. Change it.
Oh,
by the
I
way.
hate this game.
Wait, how do I use Rush Hour? Do
How
I
do you use
only
Rush
have
Hour?
one? Is Rush Hour 1 and that's it? I only have it once.
What are you talking about? So, hey, I found a really easy, empty canister, recipe.
Oh, by the way,
1 iron ingot.
wait, who's the killer?
Are you playing Forsaken right now?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
I know it's steel. Okay, never mind. Nah. Uh, but you want me to
Plastic.
go plastic in the dimensional depot?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I guess I'll get rid of this awesome sink for then. Actually, hold up. Is there a way I can set it so... Is there a way I can set priority overflow?
I doubt it, but what you can do is you can do a double overflow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Let me see if we can do that right now.
That's going to be your easiest solution. But I'd love it if you could just like throw plastic from your inventory into it for now
Oh,
Uh,
while you do that.
Yeah.
that's what it does.
I don't know how much plastic in my inventory right now. I think. I don't have like 21 in there.
Well-
Just dump that in there.
And the thing is, it's being automatically uploaded right now. It's just too slow.
Oh, okay. You lazy bum.
I'm sorry, I have traversed this entire world like 6 times this session. I'm getting tired of it.
You lazy bum.
You can call it what you want, but I don't care. I'm gonna be ending session soon anyway. Only got another like 9-10 minutes left.
Center is overflow. This one is penny. Oh.
Okay, I leave.
Damn it.
I leave. I'm editing video.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. You. I feel like we should have easier access to SAM fluctuators, but
Well, I mean, yeah, we've automated reanimated Sam. We just never automated the fluctuators
yeah.
because that was too expensive.
Was it, or are you just being sarcastic?
Well, so the thing is, when I did that Sam production, all the way to the reanimated Sam, I didn't have a steel factory built yet. And when I built the steel factory, I forgot to take that Sam into account, and I just never have made that production line since.
Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. I somehow confused left and right.
Okay.
Don't ask how, I don't even know myself. Alright, anyways, yeah, we should be good on, we should be good on Toronto for a while. Dimensional D plus overfilling, and I'm getting,
Yeah, but I need to get rid of my current fuel first.
why is that? You're too stingy to swap.
Well, what do I do with the other fuel?
Toss it.
No. See, you forget fix its policy. Fix it doesn't waste. So clearly, I can't throw it away. My room does not want to budge off of 86.9. What the heck? I opened the console by accident. Dang it. I just thought of something really cool they can do in this game. I hope they add it next update. Alright, if you want to go ahead and wrap up what you're working on, I'm going to be ending.
Alright. Not really doing much, just trying to make it more compact. Because I realize like I have this long string of videos that's just wasting, time.
Got it. So the train station's done. Practically. They have a couple
Just a bit
billboards
to
left.
just gonna set a power. This where's power? Power points. All right. We can pick a clip now, I guess. Original depot.
Oh, we have the nitric acid recipe now.
Oh, nice.
I completely forgot about that. Which means we can make a rocket fuel. So you know that factory you just made?
I mean, I still need it to make that. I still need turbo over it, so it's not like it's a.
Yeah,
Uh,
that can be a next stream thing. You can make it more advanced. I don't know.
yeah. Make it so I could be able to ship it, so they can make it to like a nitric acid form, so they can turn it to the turbo fuel, to the rocket fuel.
I hate placing billboards.
I mean, I now have this whole other half of the factory, so
Yeah,
I
for rocket
could.
fuel.
Yeah.
And then you got aluminum right there. So you need that for rocket fuel. In case you break the wire. For the canisters specifically.
Yeah, I saw. I read the recipe. I read the instructions.
Well, it's because you spent so long trying to figure out how to make nitric acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, I forgot. It was part of particle enrichment. Oh, and I completely forgot to take a look at the man to see what other hard drives we had.
I mean, no. You just dump all that down in there.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, I could just dump all these all these excess canisters from the other constructor into Awesome Sink. Ta-da.
Yeah, you could do that.
What is it? How much? 800, nearly 1,000, nearly 1,000 package turbo fuel in the excess storage.
Cool. Kelly's probably going to be stealing a bunch of that next week.
If he does, tell him to at least make a rough copy of the other one, so he can at least double production.
And how much production are you making right now?
It's if it goes correct, it should be flowing perfectly fine. So, 36 if it flows perfectly fine, 36 per minute. Could it speak?
It's not horrible.
Yeah. That is a bit of overclocking, but not too much overclocking. I'm doing 120 just because I realized I was gonna have access oil,
Uh-huh.
so I had to overclock them a bit. They both
I know
matched.
overclocking isn't bad, especially since now, I mean, so you can double power shards now in the game. And if you collect enough doggos, it doesn't really matter because they're producers. And eventually in tier 9 we'll be able to automate them.
Let's see.
But yeah, so I take it you are all finished up for today.
Yep.
Alright, well in that case, I will see you next week. Actually, I don't know if I will. Let me take a look at my calendar. No, I will not see you next week. I will be out.
All right.
So I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yep. See you in 2 weeks.
And see ya.
Yep.
Okay, so that is going to be it for today. I will be back with some more Factorio tomorrow. Yeah. And then hopefully, not hopefully, I will be here on Monday with some Minecraft. So, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see some of y'all back next stream. But that'll be all for today. Bye!